Oh,
Bev.
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 Bev. He is a weirdo. Good character. He had like a tennis ball, and I usually mistake him as Tom Stenhofer.
Funny. He's a bit odd at times. Yeah, larrikin, and so he's a good bloke. Yeah.
So unique. Lovely guy. Loves his music. Yeah. We have some good chats about all sorts. DJs and gigs he wants to go to. He's a big part of the team.
Interesting character, a little bit different but very funny. Has his own humour, and I get along with him really well. We've got our own handshake as well every morning. It's a double clap, DJ clap is what I call it.
Hopefully, pretty good bloke to be around. You know, just here for a good time and ripping in, and yeah, just being part of the boys. Hey guys, how you going? Welcome back to another Brumbies TV episode. This one's going to be massive. First of all, we've got David Pocock coming on, and we'll be asking him a few big questions, and the main question will be what kind of coffee he likes. So I'm very interested. I'm sure everyone else is. That's going to be big. Plenty of other stuff we'll be chatting about as well, and yeah, I'll have to shoot you over to Al. So I hope you enjoy the episode.
I want to know how he remembers all the handshakes. There's like 5 different handshakes as he goes across the bench. Talented, that kid.
What's up? It's Allan, Alaalatoa here from the Brumbies.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I have with me my roomie, Rory Widemu Arnold, otherwise here known as Big Fella. Mate, big game against the Reds this week, mate. How's the prep been?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. I think the boys trained really well, and yeah, looking forward to it.
You got 50 caps tomorrow night against the Reds. It's a huge milestone. You got a lot of family coming up? Yeah,
I got my sister and my mum here, so yeah, it's funny. I debuted against the Reds in 2015, so to come full circle and get the little milestones, especially against them as well. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, hectic. I've kind of really just forgot my third question.
Oh, do you want me to take over?
No, wait, mate. No. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So as I said before, it is your 50th game tomorrow night for the Brumbies. What's been your best memory here, mate?
I don't know. Not sure. My favourite memory in the Brumbies jersey would have to be Newlands in 2015, Brazzy's 100th, and we knocked him off over there. It was debut year, and yeah, I have fond memories of that whole season. So yeah.
Is that because you got man of the match that game?
Definitely didn't get man of
the match.
So
I'll take the mic away from you, mate. All the boys here know that you love your cricket, and you think that you're a good bowler. Mate, any tips on those people who are, you know, heading that way in cricket?
Nah, mate, I'm rubbish at cricket. And
you talk so much.
Yeah, mate, I don't know what you're talking about.
You talk so much crap.
I'll take over now. Big Al, 50 caps as well. How good? Yeah, mate, give me some love. Give me some love. So I might reverse it. What's your one of your fondest memories in the Brumbies jersey for 50?
You gonna give me the mic or?
Nah.
I think my debut was up there. I had a lot of my family here. I played 1 minute in the quarterfinal of 2014 against the Chiefs. I was on the field for 1 minute, missed 1 tackle, so that's probably my best stat this year.
Oh, that's nice. And I know Fox Sports are coming over tomorrow to do a bit of
there you go.
Pre-game, okay. You know, see what Allan gets up to on game day. So what date's that coming out on Fox Sports, and let the fans know.
Mate, I got no idea when that's coming out, but yeah, they're just gonna come, you know, and just video me doing my game prep, which is, you know, eating healthy in the morning, you know, stretching, hop on the normal text, reading through game stuff, which is what I do, you know, game day. You know, you're my roomie.
Oh well, good luck tomorrow night, mate, and all the best.
Give me that. They never take my mic again.
Hey guys, how you going? Here's that interview everyone's been after. David Pocock, how you going, mate?
Big Bev, I'm good, thanks.
That's good to hear. Obviously, you had him back last week in his 100th game, which was awesome. Great achievement for him, and we're just really good to have him, really happy to have him back in the squad, and looking for another big week here against the Reds. Yeah, so you enjoyed last week?
I did. The 100th thing took me by surprise. It wasn't until Dan mentioned on the Thursday, I think. It had slipped by, and I guess first game back it was added to it a bit. It wasn't the result we were after, but yeah, there's not another group that I'd rather have done it with. So that was special, and yeah, it's been a good week of training. So we'll move on.
That's it, mate. Obviously, tough week last week, but we've been training pretty hard, ready to go here tomorrow night against the Reds. Poe, we always have a good chat about music and what's going on at the moment. I just want to know a few things that's floating around in your playlist of late.
Vancouver Sleep Clinic have released some new stuff, which I'm enjoying. Obviously, one of our favourites, Flight Facilities, seems to be dropping some good singles in the lead up to an album some point this year, hopefully. And obviously, one of our very favourites, Nina Las Vegas, hasn't released much for a while, but I'm sure she's hard at work with her label, and hopefully, dropping a few big tuners pretty soon.
That's it, yeah. We're a big fan of Nina Las Vegas. Got a couple of shirts floating around. Apparently, I've got limited edition one. There's only at least 45 in existence, so I'm pretty happy with that. I float around a little bit, don't get too much feedback, but hopefully one day I will. Mate, just on another note, obviously this is the big part of the interview, is if you're going to go get a coffee and you're pretty keen, like got a bit of time, where are you going to head to and what kind of coffee are you going to get?
You just walk down to Tilly's. It's not far from Tilly's in Lynham, not far from where I live, or been heading across to Dixon High Road. Really good coffee. You just go along black.
Yeah, nice. Then you get a real experience of the coffee, don't you, in Long Black? Yeah. Sometimes I've heard milk ruins it a bit, but everyone's got their own sort of preference, which is good. It's great to hear what you enjoy for a coffee. Reds here tomorrow night. We're looking forward to it. It's going to be a big game. We've been training hard, as we said. Anything we can sort of say about the game, or just what we're looking forward to doing tomorrow night?
I guess it was a disappointing performance up in Brisbane earlier in the year, and there's a bunch of us who went to school in Brisbane, so I guess there's always a bit added to it, and we obviously want to do well in front of our home fans. We had great support last week, and hopefully the result will be a better one this week.
That's it. All right, well, we're looking forward to ripping in tomorrow night here at GIO Stadium. 7:45 kickoff. Hopefully you can get down, and hope to hear from Flight Facilities soon as well. All right, have a good one. Cheers.
Best manners? Most polite in the team? Ooh, that's a tough one. James already brought up like a South African traditionalist, very prim and proper and polite.
Probably have to say Jimmy, very because he's South African. I think they're pretty respectful.
I'd probably have to say, yeah, Scotty's here. Nah, he's not the best mannered. Christian.
Best mannered? A lot of the Polynesian boys are very well mannered. Christian, definitely. Paui, I suppose, yeah, no, they're very well mannered.
Christian by far.
I'd probably say Braz. Yeah, I reckon he's pretty polite.
Brazzy's got good manners there, yeah, really nice guy, yeah.
Christian's pretty well mannered. So is Silky, he's got really good manners. Myself, I'm right up there.
Christian, Lilifano.
Issy. Some of the young boys, I think Issy Nasrani is really quiet, super polite as well, so I'll say Issy.
Mana? Issy Nasrani? Yeah, he's well mannered, good boy.
Best manners? No, everyone's pretty good. Henry Spate maybe, very well mannered.
Probably one of the Fijians, I guess. Maybe Issy. Bobby is usually very well mannered, maybe because he's just the youngest in the team, and Tavita, very biased.
Probably Tavita.
Kyle, yeah, he's very polite, very nice guy.
Oh, Kyle, for sure.
Kyle Godwin's got very good manners. He's always polite, always says hi, always treats everyone with respect. Yeah, he's definitely the best man guy.
Kyle Godwin probably?
Probably Kyle Goodwin, I think, yeah. South Africans seem to do pretty well, or let's say Zimbabwean, I don't know, actually, sorry, Zimbabwean.
Well, there you go, guys. That's another episode wrapped up from Brumbies TV. I hope you enjoyed the interview with Poey, and hope it answered a few questions that everyone was after. And yeah, another good episode. We've been ripping in at training this week, and we're really looking forward to having a go at the Reds on Saturday night. So hopefully you can get down and watch it. We'll be looking forward to it and we'll be ripping in. So I hope to see you there. Cheers.
Here's David Pocock. Isn't it good to see him back? Taken by Deliali. And the turnover is good.
Just 2 guys against 3 Waratahs, and they managed to execute, put pressure.
Godwin holds his ground and takes it brilliantly. What a run. Nice Arani. The offload is good to Alaalatoa. Good build up here for the Brumbies. They put it on the toe, and Deliali dives on it. Try to the Brumbies. Brilliant finishing.